How's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to be discussing and going over how you can earn any premium golden pass in Disney Speedstorm for completely free. Now, this process is going to work whether you are a brand new player to Disney Speedstorm or whether you have already been grinding the game for seasons, and this process is completely repeatable, meaning you can do it every single season and earn every single premium golden pass for free, and I'm going to go over exactly how you can do that. Now, I do want to disclaim that this process isn't super easy. It is going to take skill and it's going to take grinding for a good few hours. But as long as you're committed and you're having fun, I mean, it's basically just comes down to playing the game a lot, and you should be able to earn the premium golden pass very, very easily. So without further ado, let's hop into it and go over the process of exactly how you're going to earn this golden pass for free. So to start things off, I'm going to assume that you are a brand new player. Now, if you're an existing player trying to do this process, don't worry, I'll get to you guys in just a minute. But if you're a new player, the first thing you do in Disney Speedstorm, obviously, is load up the starter circuit. Now, the starter circuit is like 6 tutorial races, basically, just teaching you how to play the game. And throughout these 6 races, you should earn 200 tokens for free. Now, this is great because it's essentially 20% of the way towards your first golden pass. 200 free tokens, it's like $2 of in-game currency. Not a lot, but it's a little something to get you started. And then you'll also unlock Mickey Mouse, Goofy, and then I believe you get your choice between a third racer now with the update to the starter circuit. You get to choose between Belle, Donald Duck, Mike Wazowski, Mulan, Jack Sparrow, and Jessie. The racer you choose here doesn't really matter. I would recommend Belle or Donald Duck just because they're the hardest to unlock out of these two. Donald Duck's really useful in a lot of different missions. They tend to require him a lot, and Belle's just really difficult to get. She is the only epic racer of these 6. So I would go with one of those, but again, it honestly doesn't matter. Just pick the racer you enjoy the most and the one you're going to have the most fun grinding with. After that, you are going to play through the season tour, or as much of it as you can. And throughout this season tour, you should be able to unlock the common racers of the season pretty easily, the one in the limited event, and the one on the free side of the golden pass. So for example, in this Little Mermaid season, you should be able to get King Triton and Prince Eric pretty easily, as well as any other, sort of really free characters in the season tour. They tend to give out shards for really common racers, like, I'm talking Bo Peep, Meg, Elizabeth Swan. All these racers are pretty easy to get, and the more you can unlock, the better. But just play through the game normally, for the first couple days. You don't need the premium golden pass right away. You just need it before the season ends. And after you have a good couple racers unlocked, you're going to want to start the grind of earning those free tokens. And the main way we are doing this is through ranked multiplayer. Ranked multiplayer is a gold mine for free tokens, and if you know what you're doing, you can earn a ton of tokens for completely free. Now, to start things off, in ranked multiplayer, while it might be scary in a competitive environment and you might not have the highest level racers, you don't lose points all the way up until rank 16. So that is 16 free ranks where you can earn tokens on every single rank that will honestly add up a lot. For example, if you take Mickey Mouse up to Platinum, which is, you can do it for free, you don't lose points up until Platinum, you just gotta play through the races and grind the game, you will get 105 free tokens off of Mickey Mouse. And then obviously, if you repeat this process like 9 or 10 times, you have a free golden pass right there. Plus the 200 free tokens means you only have to complete the process about 7 times. Now, unfortunately, tokens were nerfed this season with the Little Mermaid racers, so anyone I believe released in the Little Mermaid season or beyond, they haven't confirmed if this change is going to be exact, but I'm just assuming that if they were released in the Little Mermaid season or beyond, you're going to get less tokens from ranked multiplayer. So for example, Mickey Mouse, getting him to Platinum, you will get 105 free tokens. If you push Prince Eric or any other Little Mermaid character up to Platinum, you'll get 95 free tokens. So be very careful about which racers you push. I would prioritize the ones before Little Mermaid season came out versus the ones after, obviously, because you're not going to be earning as many tokens, but the process, again, it's still doable no matter which racers you are playing as. And then obviously, if you're a new player, if you take Mickey, Goofy, the racer you chose, Prince Eric, King Triton, and another racer all the way up to Platinum, and if you can push them a little bit higher, maybe to Emerald if you're lucky and you have some skill, that is easily your first golden pass for free, completely earned. And then if you're an existing player, just take racers that you haven't played into ranked multiplayer, rank them up, earn those free tokens, get your free golden pass. Now, the real kicker comes in though with repeating this process. This process is actually infinitely repeatable, and you can easily earn a free golden pass every single season, no matter how good you are at the game. As long as you have a little bit of skill, you should be able to easily do this. So to start, there are 45 racers in the game that were released before the Little Mermaid season. And if you push all 45 of these racers up to platinum, that is going to earn you 4,725 tokens, which is a lot. And obviously it's going to take you a while to unlock all these racers and stuff, but as long as you're actively playing the game, I mean, most free-to-play players I know that started the game in Season 4 have all these racers unlocked already. So as long as you're actively grinding, that is basically 4 to 5 free golden passes right there, and that's not even counting the racers that were released this season. So you should be able to farm just a couple of free golden passes by pushing all those old racers up to platinum, and if you can push them higher to emerald or maybe even diamond, the tokens increase exponentially. You get 231 tokens for every racer released before the Little Mermaid season if you push them to diamond, and if we multiply that by 45 again, it's going to take you a long time to unlock all these racers, but you understand what I mean. That is 10,000 free tokens right there, or 10 free golden passes. And if you only have 10 of these racers unlocked, which should be really easy to do, and you should do like in your first 2 weeks of playing the game, and you push them all up to diamond rank, that's 2,310 tokens right there, which is going to get you 2 free golden passes. Now, it's very, very tempting to take these tokens and spend them on other offers in the shop. You know, maybe there's like a Stitch unlock pack or a racer you really, really want. And while these might be tempting, and honestly, if you really, really love that character and they're the reason you're playing Disney Speedstorm in the first place, then I say go for it. If you really feel like it's worth it to you and it's worth sacrificing the potential golden passes that you could get from it. But if you care about progressing your account as a whole, leveling up your racers, unlocking the most amount of racers, as a free-to-play player, you should only spend your tokens on the normal golden pass. Don't buy the bundle, just buy the standard one. You're gonna need every last token, because as you push racers in ranked multiplayer, you can't earn those tokens again. So eventually it's gonna dwindle out and you're gonna run out of tokens to use. However, like I said, this process is infinitely repeatable. So let's take a look at how that will happen. About every season, they release on average 6 racers. This varies. For example, in the Frozen season, they released 8. The Little Mermaid season, they're only releasing 5. You know, Aladdin was 6. Lilo and Stitch, we got 7. But on average, I think it pans out to about 6. I'm pretty sure that's a fair assessment. We've only had 2 seasons so far out of 6 seasons that have had less than 6 racers in them. So let's just assume you're unlocking all 6 of these new racers every season. You know, you get the golden pass from your past racers that you've saved up token from. You do well in the mid-season event, and you unlock all 6 of these racers. I'm also going to assume that these racers come with the nerfed token rewards, the ones seen after the Little Mermaid season. So this means when you push them to diamond, you're getting 155 tokens per racer released from the Little Mermaid season onward. And if you unlock 6 racers from a new season and you push them all up to rank 28, which is slightly above diamond, you will be getting 990 tokens, which is exactly enough to unlock every single golden pass, which is really, really nice. So as long as you're unlocking every single racer every season, which honestly isn't that huge of a feat, they have pretty easy means of unlocking new characters as long as you can play through the season tour, the golden pass, and do well in the mid-season racer limited events. You should be able to unlock every racer, and then if you push them up to rank 28 in ranked multiplayer, you should be able to earn the golden pass for free. Now, getting rank 28 isn't super easy. It is going to be a grind. You might need a decent amount of skill to get them that high, but if you're really good with one racer and you can push them up to like champion or even higher, that will compensate if you're not as good with some of the other racers and you can only push them up to, you know, like midway through emerald or maybe just barely reach diamond with them or something like that. But again, as long as you're actively grinding the game every season, it's extremely feasible and possible to earn every single golden pass for free. Ranked multiplayer, I believe, only gets easier every season. They've bolstered matchmaking to create the lobbies and make them a lot more fair. I know matchmaking feels pretty broken at some times, but I found that if you have low-level racers, you tend to get matched with other low-level racers, and vice versa. If you have high-level, you get matched with other high levels. So even if you can't upgrade all your racers super far, The matchmaking still should be pretty fair. Again, some lobbies might get hard, especially when you get above Diamond, but I truly believe that getting rank 28 with every character is a feasible goal as long as you're decent with them. It is going to take grinding and a decent amount of skill, but I believe if you're committed, you should be able to do it, and then you can earn every single golden pass in Disney Speedstorm for 100% free. Let me know if this guide was helpful to you all. Be sure to let me know if you have any additional questions in the comments below. I will gladly answer them and try and help you guys out, or you can join my Discord server. There will be a link in the description to that for more information and help from my community who are very knowledgeable on this type of stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this guide was helpful. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Disney Speedstorm content, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace out.